Hi, I'm your local Green Schools officer Rob, and this Marine Week we've chosen to champion 5 marine animals: the puffin, the crab, the walrus, the ray, and the killer whale. Join me for our draw along sessions and learn to draw each of these 5 animals. Hi everybody, welcome to Draw Along with Rob for Marine Week. Today we're going to draw a puffin. So what you need is a pencil. You might need a pencil sharpener and a rubber, just in case you make any mistakes, and then some colors to color it in afterwards. Now, as I said, you guys are going to do this with a pencil, but I'm going to use a pen, and the reason I use a pen is so it shows up on the screen. But if I wasn't doing it for camera, I'd be using a pencil. So pencil is what you're looking for. Now we're going to try and use the whole page. So our puffin is going to be about this size, and we're going to have its head up here and its feet down here. So to start with, we're going to draw the curve of the top of the puffin's head. So I'm going to start about here and do a nice curved line, and it comes into a kind of a neck. So the neck kind of comes off like that. So that is the top of our head, and we're going to continue down the back of the puffin. So all the way down to about here. So about another third of the page left underneath. I'm going to stop it there because we're going to do the wing next. So to start the wing, we're going to start up here about the shoulder. We're going to bring a line all the way down to a point, and then we're going to sweep a curve all the way back up, continue it all the way up, and bring it in with a nice curve till it's about level with the other one. Okay, so that is the start of our wing. Now the back continues on, so we're going to start down here, and we're going to put in some tail feathers, so the end of the back. So we're going to start here, and we're going to do a nice loop. We're going to come back, do another loop. We're going to come back and do another loop. And we're going to continue this line all the way up till it meets our wing. And that is the head, the back, the wing, and the tail feathers done for our puffin. The next bit that we're going to do is we're going to bring it up to meet the rest of the head. So from the wing, we're going to come out to about here and bring it up like a neck. Okay, so that is the neck. We're going to continue to fill in the rest of the body. So to put the belly in, we're going to start here, and we're going to come all the way down with a nice curved line all the way down past the end of our tail, and we're going to just come in with a loop. That will be where one of the feet is, and then another loop here where the second foot is going to be. Okay, we're going to ignore the feet for the moment. We're going to come back up the top, and we're going to continue working on our puffin's head. So we're going to bring this line down a little bit, and we're going to put in a nice beak here. So we have a nice big beak on a puffin. It's going to come all the way down like that, like a start of a triangle, and we're going to put in the other part of the triangle here, where we'll bring it all the way out like that. Okay, and then we're going to join that line down, okay, like this. So that is our beak. We're going to put a nice smile on our puffin, so we're going to come with a line down the middle of the beak, and we're going to curve that up because he's a happy puffin. He's after getting a lot of fish. So that is our beak and the rest of our head. So on the head of the puffin, it has a big patch of white as well as the dark. So we're going to put in the lines for that. So just down from the top of the beak, we're going to come out in a kind of a oval shape with a point, and we're going to come back around like this. Okay, so that's the white part then. In the middle of that, we have our Puffin's eye. So in here is the eye. So a nice circle for the eye. And the Puffin's eye has lots about it. So it has a kind of a little triangular shape off the top of it. So a little point up the top like this. Yeah. And a little point down the bottom like this. And then a nice line that comes out the back like another little triangle. And that is the Puffin's eye. So we're going to just put a little circle here and another little circle here to show that he's a happy Puffin and there's nice light reflecting in his eye. So that's nearly the head done. But on the beak of the Puffin, it has a really ornate beak or a really fancy beak. So we're going to put in some of the details on its beak. So about here, we're going to start by doing a triangle up like this. Almost looks like he has a tooth. And another one on the other side that joins with it, like that. We're going to do the same here, only smaller. And the same here, only smaller. And again, one more. And one more here. So he has a bit of colour in that, and he has a little bit of colour the other side of it. So we're going to actually do another line on the outside of that, like that, and then another line on the outside, like that. And the same here. Okay, and that is our Puffin's beak. So what's left? We have his feet to put in. So we put in some detail on his feet. So we're going to start with a little line coming down here on his back foot. A little kind of curve at the start and another one coming down on his back foot. And then we're going to do the same. So almost like his legs, I suppose, on this one. Now, so his feet are webbed like a duck. So we're going to do a shape that comes out like a triangle on both sides. And then we're going to come back in like this. Back in like a wavy line. And we're going to put a little toe on each of his feet. So that's one foot. The other foot is in behind this. So we're going to come out behind this and come out again. We're going to do the same here. And on this foot, we can only see two of his toes because the other one is in behind this foot. So we put one toe here and one toe here. So we have his feet done. Now, the only other little detail that we're going to add is some feathers to his wing. So where we have our wing here, we're going to start in about here where it joins up at the back, and we're just going to loop up like this. And then the same again here, we're going to loop up like this. And that is some feathers on our Puffin's wings. So that is our Puffin. I hope you had fun drawing him with me today. And I hope you have great fun colouring him in.